We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Number 20 is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. Lays off 1-0.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one, but that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. And that's in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. On attempt misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's safe at third as they pull off the double steal. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting fourth.
So striding in, Jesus Aguilar. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Ball 2 now.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And that's over. 3-1. Ready on 3-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with 2 runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jesus Aguilar is the second out of the opening frame. Here comes the 0-1. And a fastball just a bit up. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Tim Beckham is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0 and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. And Harold, as we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight, they come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Now at the plate, David Dahl. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. 1 out, nobody on. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Hot shot on the ground is short. Villar has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Hard hit ball to second, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Coming to the plate now, Jose Ramirez. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. The 0-1 on its way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Braun has a read on it, and the inning is over. Here's Neil Walker. He'll lead it off here to begin the second. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Neil Walker.
And a ball 1-0.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
On that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Ready with the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out.
Batting 8.
Now in the box, Stephen Vogt. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. In there, no balls and a strike. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Hernan Perez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Perez.
And a strike called at the knees. 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the field.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Mark Reynolds. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one.
First baseman, Mark.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now.
Well, no surprise on that one. That's the classic slider down the way, trying to get him to chase on that 0-2 pitch.
Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Vogt gathers. He'll throw down to first. 1 away. In is Gerardo Parra. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. The pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Chopped foul wide of first. And he struck him out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Chopped in front of home plate. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number 20, a base hit in his first trip.
Number 20.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in the scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Now, a mid-90s fastball is no joke, and that's proof right there. He threw it right by him.
In there, a base hit. Ready for another chance? Jonathan Villar. He drew a walk his first time up.
Villar.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner.
Well, I like that, taking that strike right there. Look, he's already walked a couple guys early. He's not throwing the ball consistently in the zone. You have to be patient and make him work.
Now a snap throw to first. Oh, and he throws it away. No one out with a runner at second. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the runner's breaking for third. Is in time as he gets the tag down, and he's out trying to take third.
Fielder number 8.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
That's a bad approach right there. Look, you may get that pitch later in the at-bat. If you're going to take a swing first pitch, it's got to be a ball you can drive, and that was not the pitch.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corners.
The
first offering on its way. Jesus Aguilar is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
Up high, 2-1 now. The 2-1 on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. He got him. Lively fastball that. So coming to the plate, Alexi Murillo. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Alexi Murillo.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy, hitting at an even 220 on the year. And a fastball just a bit high. 1-0 count. Here it is. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And this will be fouled away. Grounded back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 9-hole hitter comes through with the base hit, and that brings up the top of the order now with nobody out. Stepping into the box, Ian Desmond. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch popped up. Vogt has a play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again, David Dahl. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. Into the box, Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vogt waits on it, 2 gone. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd.
Jose Ramirez.
They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lucroy rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Fastball in there for a called strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike. Now at the plate, Domingo Santana. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Designated hitter.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. And there's ball 2 now.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Ready to deliver the full count pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. There is Desmond. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. At the plate, Tim Beckham comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And he lays off for ball 1. Right down the chute that time. 1-2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes. And the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Neil Walker.
Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right. In is Gerardo Parra. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The 4th inning for the Rockies. Center fielder, Gerardo Parra.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Line toward right center. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Number 9,
stepping in and ready for another shot, DJ LeMahieu. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Bends down and he barehands it in time. Trying to pick things up where he left off.
Designated hitter, Alexi Murillo.
Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Perez has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning. Settling in now, Stephen Vogt comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Here it comes. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Hernan Perez.
Hernan Perez comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. That's inside. 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Ball 3 to the 9-hitter, and everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
And a great location that time on the corner. 3-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. Desmond has it. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Number 20. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for strikes. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
And they'll turn to the slider here, and it just misses. 2-1 now. A little tapper. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th.
Catcher, Jonathan.
Swing and a little tapper. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Desmond.
Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Now, that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
And that misses. 1-1. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready on 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
Ready once again, David Dahl. A hit in 2 tries so far. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Charlie Blackmon.
Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Jose Ramirez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, it got him to chase a fastball right there off the plate. He's such a good hitter. You don't see him chasing out of the zone very often. That just tells me the pitcher's got pretty good stuff.
The 0-2 pitch. Now both runners on the move. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a fastball swung on and missed. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Alan Elder will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign.
Number 38, Alan.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's the pitch. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Hit back toward the mound. Played on the backhand. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Here's Ryan Braun now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. He's set, and the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. No runs, 3 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here. That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
Number 7 will get a chance to.
Number 7.
Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 261 the average coming into action here. Still without a home run and 4 RBIs. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
Working for the punch out and the offering. 3-2 now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Once again a 3-2. Line drive to left. Blackmon has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Ready once again, Domingo Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Tyler Naquin will be called on to pinch
for the Brewers. Number 30, Tyler Naquin.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he lays off ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Tim Beckham.
Number 47 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 47.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tim Beckham is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Looks at a slider over the outer half for strike 2.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch.
I like the pitch right there, Matt. Bases loaded. You got to look for that strikeout right there. That's a nasty pitch for the hitter to lay off him. I'd come back with it again.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
3-0 now. Has to challenge him now. Here's the pitch. And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score. Digging in once again, Stephen Vogt, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. 2 out, bases loaded. 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Called strike that time, and it's even at 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Man, that's a tough take given where we are this game, but he got away with it.
3-2 with the bases loaded. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Blackmon is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the base. Ready for another chance? Mark Reynolds. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Baseman, Mark Reynolds.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gerardo Parra. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Chopped foul right at home plate at strike 1. Now the 0-1. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
This is on the ground over to first. Scooped up. And they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Perez moving in, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
Designated hitter.
Striding in once again.
Murillo.
Now here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Well, he gave up that leadoff home run, and I thought, uh-oh, he's in trouble. But he's done a nice job bouncing back. Got 2 quick outs, and now he's got 2 strikes on this hitter. He's got a chance to get out of this unscathed the rest of the way.
Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. A 2-out hit, one that'll bring up Jonathan Lucroy to bat this inning. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. A little bouncer. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now. Hernan Perez. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 75. He's up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Number 20. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. The 1-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ball game. There's a good fastball on the outside corner as he'll take a look at strike 1. And he takes this one high, 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. The set and the 2-1 pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning.
It's time for the
Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. For 3 with a couple of.
The shortstop. Ian
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Digging in and looking for more, David Dahl.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Hard hit ball to second.
This change defensively.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now playing right field, number 75.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He was able to reach base thanks to an error in his last at bat.
Left fielder.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
This change defensively for the Brewers.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Walker. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Here's Ryan Braun now. A couple of walks for him thus far.
Leading off for the Brewers, the left fielder, number 8.
On to the 8th now as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1.
He's already got 2 walks in this game, and that ball right there, another ball. So we may see them kind of nibbling and pitching around him. He might be taking walks all game.
A high fastball is in there. And just never could commit to the swing there, but he went around, and it's even now at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Tough spot in the game right here. You have a very close call that doesn't go your way. This is when you have to really regroup as a pitcher and go out there and try to make quality pitches.
And another foul ball. He's set, and the payoff pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So it's a leadoff knock to start out the inning as they'll try to claw back at that 3-run deficit.
Number 7.
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 7 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Here's the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut. From the stretch. Checked his swing there and pops this one up. And Reynolds will look this one in for the first out. Standing in, Tyler Naquin reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Looking at a fastball for a strike on the corner. He's set. Here's the 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Parra. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
third baseman.
Coming to the
#1.
plate now, Tim Beckham. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
Right there, Matt. You know, they get the leadoff man on, and they haven't been able to advance him. That's why they're not scoring runs. You got to hit and run, steal, do something to get that runner moving. Get aggressive.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Lucroy has it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Neil Walker. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Chris Russin enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here.
For the Rockies, number 52. Chris
He's ready. Here's the first offering. But right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. They'll see what he can do leading off the home. Anthony Swarzak is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
First pitch of the inning misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0.
Swarzak.
And this is popped up back behind second. VR is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Mark Reynolds. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Now the pitch. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. In is Gerardo Parra. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Beckham has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Here's the 0-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Popped up. Swarzak is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Stephen Vogt.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
When he is on, that slider is one of the best pitches in all baseball. That's why he's so tough for those lefties.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box now, number 75. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Bases are empty, 1 man out. 1-0 pitch is right there, but ruled a ball. 2-0.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
3-1. 3-1. Here it is. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 20.
Number 56 takes the mound. As he's been called upon to pitch. Jeremy Hazelbaker will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he's back in standing. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. He'll step in here at 275. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, he's got a double play situation right here. If he can get the ball down, everything's been up. So I'm not really looking for a double play. It might take 2 or 3 hitters to get out of this jam.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now a slider in there for a called 3rd strike, and there are 2 gone now.
The batter, number 5.
At the plate, Jonathan Villar. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. He's running towards second. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw might have been in time, but it's high, and it allows his man to dive in safely. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Milwaukee, good night. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
Final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Rockies. 4 runs on 9 hits. 2 errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Brewers, 1 run, 4 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. The winning pitcher is Danny Duffy. His record is now 4-1. The loss goes to Dylan Bundy. He falls to 1-3. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 54 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 50,445.